to my rants, guys. Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome. So today I'm just basically here to talk about my motherhood experience so far. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Obi, if I'm doing a video, am I supposed to be looking at this thing or this other side? Because I feel like I'm always looking. So guys, I recently watched a video about a lady talking on postpartum depression and did she say postpartum blues? Then I now came to realize that I actually went through postpartum blues. It's actually a thing, guys. If you're pregnant or you're a new mom, postpartum blues is actually a thing. I can remember, just imagine the stupid lip gloss this man sold for me. I can remember one day I was alone with my baby. That was when I just recently gave birth to my baby. And I was in the kitchen. I forgot what I was doing. And in my kitchen, we have like a drum where we store water and everything. And I was just like, maybe I should just put this baby inside this drum of water. It was crazy at that time. I was like, Lord of Jesus Christ, God forbid. Why would I be thinking of such? But I actually thought about putting my own baby inside a drum of water. So I was not like, what's wrong with me? Am I possessed? This thought came to me like several times, but I never did it. I kept on rebuking that thought, but I was ignorant of the fact that I was going through postpartum blues. So I feel like if you're someone now that is not like strong-willed or something, or maybe because of how depressed you might be after giving birth, or the kind of pain and frustration you might be going through, you will actually execute your thoughts. That thing that is going through your mind, you might actually do it, and I promise you're going to regret it at the end of the day. So postpartum blues is a thing. I just came to really emphasize on that I am a mom of an 11-month-old baby, and I actually experienced postpartum blues. It's a thing. Even postpartum depression. The depression part was that I was just feeling not good enough for myself. I was feeling ugly. In fact, I was feeling all sorts of things, and I was lashing it out of everyone around me. Despite the amount of love that they were showing me, the everybody that period was not here at all. I was going through it. But it's a phase and it's going to pass. So hang in there. If you're a mom, just hang in there. Everything like you're going through is normal, but if you feel like it's extreme, you can see a professional. You can seek professional advice. And yeah, so now that is out of the way, I came to talk to you about my motherhood experience. Motherhood is not a joke at all, guys. It's not a joke. Like, I was not expecting any of these things that I'm experiencing in this whole journey. I feel like our mothers don't really give us in details. They'll be like, go and experience it for yourself. Whatever you see, you take. Because if they were to give us breakdown of how motherhood is, I'm not sure any of us will want to embark on it. Or even if we want to embark on the journey, we have to be mentally prepared, physically prepared, financially prepared, and otherwise. So in this my journey, I don't know what sleep is. If you ask me what is sleep, I cannot describe sleep to you. In fact I'm deprived of sleep. In the night, I'm like a watchdog. I don't sleep. Okay, it's now better for me because my baby is outgrowing some things, but when he was much younger, it was worse. I wasn't sleeping in the night, and that was affecting my mental health. Because you know, when you're lacking sleep, you're lacking enough rest as you should rest, you tend to start acting and behaving irrational. you're not going to be acting your normal way, because your body is at edge, your body is under tension, your body is going through a whole lot of stuff. Now that sleep side, that sleep part aside, let's talk about breastfeeding. So if you're breastfeeding your baby and you want to, like, maybe stop breastfeeding, or yes, you want to like stop breastfeeding, that's another ball game. That's another issue on its own, because you start to experience engorged breasts. Your boobs will become so full, painful. You'll be going through all sort of pains, and if you don't express that milk out at that point, you might, or maybe your baby is not close by to like suckle on your breast. In fact, we go through a lot: sleep deprivation, breastfeeding, the disturbances of the babies, plus we are wives, so on the other side, and we have to also perform our wifely duties. So guys, motherhood is not a joke. For me, it has been a very, very bumpy ride, but the ride is actually worth it, because whenever I look at my child, whenever I see my baby, I pat myself on my back and be like, well done. This is an encouragement for you to keep going. So when you look at your children and you see how far they've come, it encourages you that you're doing a good job, so you should keep going. Don't relent. But I promise you, it's not an easy one. So moms, hang in there. You're doing so well. You're doing good. You're doing amazing. Don't give up. Don't relent. Don't lash out on people. Try as much as possible to be your best, to be the best version of yourself around your kids and around people that you love. I just came here to share my own 2 cents. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what your own motherhood experience has been so far. Let's chat in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Love you.
So love me like you do, love me like you do.